Hello, wine lover. Today is all about tannin, and we have the perfect wine to help us learn. The Domaine d'Écosse Vigne Blanche is a blend of French grapes with a long history. Gaillac has been making wine for well over 2,000 years. The grapes here were imported by the Phoenicians during the 4th century BC. This wine is full-bodied with deep flavors and chewy tannins. But what are tannins anyway? They're polyphenols, these tiny particles that are found in the stems, seeds, and skins of grapes that are imparted to your wine when the skins rest with the juice during winemaking. Tannins are what give your mouth the feeling of astringency, and also contribute to a wine feeling fuller or heavier. Some people love tannins, others not so much. A great way to mitigate your perception of tannins is with salty food. So if this wine feels too astringent or tight, grab a salty snack like crackers or chips, and then try the wine again after you've had a few bites. The wine will miraculously taste softer. That's the power of wine pairings. There's another pairing path you can take with a wine like this, with chocolate. The fat in chocolate can also help soften the tannins in a big, bold wine like this. We love candy pairings here at Vinebox, and so we've chosen to pair this wine with a colorful treat, M&Ms. Another thing to know about tannins is how to describe how you feel about them, since in the world of wine, some words don't mean what you think they mean. For example, if you love the feeling of this mouth-drying astringency, you should ask for a tannic wine, not a dry wine. Dry in the world of wine simply means not sweet, which I know can really sound confusing as you're learning more about how to describe certain wines. If this wine is not your style, perhaps you like a wine with lower levels of tannin or a less tannic wine. Luckily, there are several wines in this collection that you can use to diversify your palate and experiment to see for yourself. And either way, you can enjoy the M&Ms. Typically, the thicker and more pigmented the grape skins and the longer those skins macerate or sit with the fermenting grape juice, the more tannic a wine will taste. This wine is a blend of Syrah, Merlot, and Bracoul, all of which impart delicious flavors and, yes, tannin to this wine. Do you think tannic wines like this are terrific or terrible? Beauty is on the palate of the imbiber, but I hope you love this wine and this pairing as much as I do. Cheers! Happy wine candy pairings!